For workout number 1. So we're going to start with a Tabata workout today. So Tabata is basically interval training. So we will do 2 exercises. We will do one that's focused on getting the heart rate up, and then the other one may do heart rate, or it may just be a specific muscle group exercise. And we'll do that for 10 reps. So we'll do 30 of the first exercise, heart rate exercise, 10 of the other exercise, and then we'll repeat that. So the Tabata, we're going to do 8 sets. All right, so we're going to start off with high knees and push-ups. We'll do 30 high knees, 10 push-ups. Now remember, you should have done your warm-up sequence already, so you should be warm, should be loose, have stretched already before you start this workout. All right, you should have burned 50 to 100 calories already from your warm-up. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm not going to go all the way through the Tabata because I do not expect everybody to continue at my pace. So I'm going to demonstrate the first repetition, and then I'm going to come back. So after I come back to the camera, you can hit pause, and then go through your sets, and then come back and then hit play for the next grouping of exercises, and then come back. So you can turn some music on, turn your TV on, whatever you need to do. And if you want a mat, you can place a mat on the ground. I got carpet here, so I'm not going to do that. So we're going to start off with high knees and push-ups. Make sure you keep your form. I'm actually going to demonstrate a couple different types of push-up while I do it. So whatever push-up that you can do, then you do that. So I'm going to do actually 3 or 4 sets so that you can see the various types of push-ups. Find one that you like, that works for you, and then you do that one. But make sure your form is good. Always focus on your form. All right, so I'm starting off with the high knees and push-ups. 30 and 10. All right, so that was the high knees and push-ups. Make sure you keep your form on high knees. Keep your hands about waist height. Try to get your thighs up to your hands, all right? Make sure you keep your form. On the push-ups, make sure you go all the way down to at least 90-degree bend in the elbow, and then come all the way back up, all right? So I did the regular push-ups, and then did a modified push-up, and I did what we call an easy push-up. So basically, you keep as much of your body on the ground. Some of you with limber hips may be able to keep more of your body on the ground than I actually did. But you want to really lock those arms out so you're working your shoulders and triceps, okay? That is completely fine and will give you a stretch in the abdomen. So if you need to do those push-ups, any one of those 3, you should be able to do one of them. Okay, if not, grab you some weights, some light weights, do your high knees, get on the ground, get some weights, get your weights after you do your high knees, get on the ground, lay on your back, and then press the weights up for 10. Okay, there's got to be something that you can do if you got any injuries. There's always a way around that. All right, so next sequence, we're going to do mountain climbers and squats. Okay. All right, that's mountain climbers and squats. There's really no modification for that. If you got bad knees, you can go part of the way down. But notice I kept my head on the mountain climbers higher than my butt. My butt is not above my head. My head is up, my butt is down. My knees are very close to the ground and bringing those knees forward, but keeping the pace. All right, we're counting 1 foot only. So it's right, left, 1, 2. All right, we're not counting every step, every other step. So it really amounts to 60 if you're counting every step, okay? So, and then when I did the squats, notice I kept my hands together. I squatted down till my elbows touched my knees, all right? That's a good benchmark, okay? And notice how much higher my head is than my butt. You do not want your head and your butt on the same level. That is a back bend. That is not getting accomplished what we want to get accomplished. So if you want your thighs to tighten up, you got to use your leg muscles, okay? So our next sequence, we're going to do super skaters and crunches. So we're going to do our super skaters from our warm-up sequence, and we're going to get on the ground and do crunches. It's important that you rotate quickly. And remember, you're going to do 30, you're going to do 10 times 8. All right, so 30 and 10 is 1 set. You have 8 sets. All of these exercises, all right? Okay, that's our super skaters and crunches. It's still a cardio exercise. We're just adding a little bit of core in there. So we're going to do 30 super skaters, 10 crunches, and then back to super skaters. All right, so your heart rate should be nice and pumping real hard right now as we get ready for the last rotation. Okay, the effort you put in is the results that you'll get out. Okay, so our next one, we're going to do quarter squat jumps. That is not a full squat, it's a quarter squat. All right, that does not mean it's just bouncing on your toes. You must actually squat, get your butt out the back, and jump. Soft landing, and jump. I'm actually going to do these from the side so you can see the proper form and what you should look like. So if you have a mirror nearby, do it in the mirror. And then we're going to do plank twist. So we're going to be down in plank, and we're going to rotate, reach one hand up towards the ceiling. All right, quarter squat jumps and plank twist. All right, so that's our last sequence. Do that times 8. Your workout will be complete. Then you finish with our warm-up sequence. Warm-up / cool-down sequence. And you'll be done with your workout for today. If you have a heart rate monitor, check it out. See how many calories you burn. Send it to me in an email, des@thebodyfirmatl.com.